Mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice. Si detona, el mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, we welcome you to Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball comes your way next. And stepping in, Jose Altuve. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Grossman is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Michael Brantley.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Grossman comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And now Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Into the box, Akil Baddoo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. McCullers will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Grossman.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Badu stands at first with one out. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Line to the right side. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So a man at second here with 2 away. And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now to bat, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping up is Kyle Tucker.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
There's the 2-1 home. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A 1-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Batting 9.
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Full count, 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Up next, Eric Haas. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Candelario aboard here at first with nobody out. And he got him. Digging in will be Nico Goodrum. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman. Really?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. 1 out now in the Houston third, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now it'll be Alex Bregman, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped up near second base. Goodrum is there, and he makes the play to end the inning. Now to the plate, Derek Hill, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Akil Baddoo worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
The first baseman, number 7, Jonathan.
Into the box, Jonathan Scope. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Robbie
needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out number 1.
Now
so stepping in is Miguel Cabrera. Potential tying run for him at third base. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario. He drew a base on balls his first time up. All set, and the 2-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
The bat, number 13.
3 runs already home here. At the plate, Eric Haas. And it looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Kyle Tucker worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And it's fouled away.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Nico Goodrum. The 1-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Brantley. He's there and records the first out. Next, it'll be Willie Castro. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting. Center
to the plate now, Derek Hill. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. Christian Javier answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Fouled away. Castro is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Now into the box, Carlos Correa. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The count now at 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
The 2-2. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Martin Maldonado.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Baddoo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Jonathan Scope as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. The 3-1 pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Next to hit is Robbie Grossman. He went down on strikes last time up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done it much.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Tucker is there, 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. This will be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1. Here it is. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. A ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air down the right field line. Tucker is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Next for the Tigers, Eric Haas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He flew out in his last debut.
Goodrum.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Two pitches fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So here's Yuli Gurriel, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to hit, Kyle Tucker struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Ready now is Willie Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Maldonado has it. The throw to first is in time, one down. Next up is Derek Hill, 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Maldonado, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
Now
digging in next, Akil Baddoo. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
1 ball. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. It seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Michael Fulmer gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 32, Michael.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off-speed.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Jonathan Scope. It was a walk in his last trip. Good battle. Count remains full. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So now into the box is Robbie Grossman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker waits on it. 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Third baseman.
Stepping in once again is Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Eric Haas. Fouled off. Got him swinging in the dirt. Maldonado gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Nipped the corner, 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The left fielder, Michael
Gregory Soto answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
65.
Bases are empty, 1 man up. 2-1. His career numbers against this pitcher, it's been pretty good. 5 for 12. He also has 1 home run. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And it's fouled away. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hill is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's not easy to win a game, but particularly when you only get 4 hits. But that's what good teams do when they play good baseball. It's not all about getting hits. It's about pitching, defense, and base running. And they did those areas quite well in this one.
5-1, the final total in today's game. The Tigers earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Number 58 earns the victory on the mound. Lance McCullers couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers. 5 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.